Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. It is time to finish up Days Gone. As I said previously on the previous video, I had to take my wife to the doctor today, and we had to get all that situated, and finally we'll come back now. So I know I'm a little bit past 1, but, you know, obviously have to set up things and all that good stuff. But here we are. We are continuing, and this should be, for all intents purposes, be our final Days Gone video for the platinum, should I say. So thank you all for being in here and you know, being a part of this ride with me. Hey Lego, what's up, bud? Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get this party started. What I want to do here first is
just wandering around.
Who is the new person that we're going to get any mission from? James. Okay, Weaver's going to be the guy that we get any new missions from. Let's just make sure that we're all...
How's life without the militia?
Oh, great, man. I kind of like Curry, you know? He was okay. But the Colonel... Deke, later, man.
Deke, what's up? Jesus, the Colonel was a piece of work, am I right? So glad to be rid of that ass.
Just want to make sure that we are fully
So you running the
stocked
shop on
and
your
ready to
own?
go.
I mean,
We got some horde hunting to do.
Oh, hell no. Hated all that militia shit. I mean, it's sort of nice to have 3 hots and a cot, you know, but now I actually get to keep some of the moolah that comes through here.
I'll bet. Don't fleece him too hard.
What, me? I'm the soul of fair commerce, my friend. The living soul. There you go.
Okay, looks like we're good there. So we'll stick with the Chicago. We did get a new sidearm, the Mayor. It's not going to be any better than this SMP. Hey, Mario.
Impressive, Snake.
Yes, Mario. Let me know how to actually do that. I have no idea how to do that. We might save that mission for the last thing we do. We also picked up an SSR, which is not as good as... Well, let me see. Yeah, that's what I have equipped, so it's not even as good as that. So I don't know why would you even want to. It is a 50 BFG, though. No reloading between shots makes this a great choice.
What, you want to ask me on a date or something? I'm busy.
We're going to go ahead and switch back to the MG55 because we're doing hordes.
Yeah, gonna make me a quadrillionaire, right?
So we might as well get that situated.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Deke.
All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to sleep. And then we got some hordes to take down.
Roger says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
I haven't decided what's next after this. He'll call you on the radio, and then you can just save that for the end. Okay. No worries, Coyote. I know I'm starting a little later than normal, but, you know, priorities have to happen. Okay, so with this being said, it is time to do some hordes. I don't really have any strategies for all these hordes that we need to do. So we're just going to go in and get the party started, and I don't know what each horde is going to offer separately or differently than the previous one. Yeah, we're just going to get it. We're going to get it going. So we'll fast travel to here and then make our way up there. Are we level 3 with this camp yet? I don't remember if we finished the level 3. Actually, I can find out. Which, what are we at here? We are still level 2, so we're not quite finished there. So we once we hopefully do some hordes, maybe that'll tell us.
Deacon St. John, this is James Weaver. I got a job for you if you're in our neck of the woods.
Weaver, hey, I'll see what I can do.
All right, let's go take care of this horde first.
Breaker.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption's a possibility. As long as we'd have enough support. I don't want people to get, you know, bored because we did Red Dead Redemption 2 last year. You know, I want to make sure that people are interested in. So that's why we have to judge and do, you know, poll and all that kind of stuff. Why is there two?
Deer crossing. Something's of a change.
That is some bad luck to have. I didn't even get a chance. Because the deer... Oh, jeez. I mean, the game didn't even give me a chance to, like, even prepare for this horde. It was, like, so immediate. Alright, we've got them thinned down a lot. Looks like this one's all freaking weapons here. Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, there's McLeod Ridge. That was pretty quick.
Another bounty.
They did not give me any time whatsoever. Because there was a group of deer that literally came through right when I was stepping up there. So it literally gave me no time at all to deal with that horde. That doesn't matter though, folks, because we did get her done. Woo. Discord, you added a toolkit that you need for the SSD. I have no idea what you're talking about. Toolkit for the SSD. Oh, in my Discord. Okay, you're talking. Okay, I was confused. All right. I didn't want to do that right there, but it was just relaxing. That was definitely a run and gun if I ever saw one.
Credits?
So, is there a second one up here? I guess not. It was so weird because I saw two different markers. Oh, my ribs are still hurting. The wife went to the doctor today. She's not going to be able to go to her mom's surgery, unfortunately, because she's too sick. So she can't go to the hospital with her mom when she's going through this big surgery. And of course, you know, it's very upsetting. I never really enjoyed Left 4 Dead. I never could get into it, you know. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah, always.
Alright, one more. That's right, we don't need it. Still gotta get over to my bike. There it is. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So we should have got all the hordes that are there. Yep. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to these hordes here. So we got one right here. I'm going to need you not to like that. Thank you. Oh. Hey! Go kick rocks. Knock down 12. All right, we got that pretty quick. That's 41, folks. No, we haven't done the rings missions yet.
That's it.
I'm focusing on the hordes right now, getting the hordes done.
Could make something out of this.
How big is the beaver marsh horde? Please. This way I don't have to spin one of my saddlebags. And when you see us going to a specific horde, if you have a strategy that you'd like me to try, please let me know in the comments. Listen, how we're going to do these hordes is we're just going to go in order. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7, 8, 9. So that's how we're going to do them. So if you guys know of any cool strategies on some of them, you know, let me know. And so this one should be 125? Okay. El Fragile. And the next one up is called Beaver Marsh. Why is there set up in 3 different ways? Oh, I think it's because if it's daytime or if they're feeding or something, it's in like a different location. Is that what it is? Like it gives you 3 different locations. One's for feeding. Yep, there's the board. Man, I got no attractors. Oh my god. Is it not picking up? It's not picking up the ears. Is it just me or is it not picking up the ears? can get full on ears? I didn't know that. Why do they keep getting stuck? It doesn't really matter. I don't need the money. Okay, there's another one. They keep getting stuck on freaking the environment. Ooh. Hey, Angry. I'm sure we'll be here a while, Coyote, because we got lots of hordes to take out, so... Excuse me.
Scrap. Good.
So that's about twice in a row that things have not went exactly how I was wanting them to. It's okay, though. 2 hordes done already.
That's over.
Hey, Gabriel.
Here. That should be it.
All right. So, moving on. How do you know which one is which? There's so many. Hold on. That's Solomon Hill, Mount Scott Ski Resort, Mount Scott, Solomon. Okay. Oh, awesome. Yeah, send me the link on Discord there, Angry, so I can take a look at it. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, this method's working. Only one way to go. Let's see if I can get them all before they even get a chance to come out. Probably not. I'm gonna run out of ammunition before that happens. This seems like a bigger horde than I originally thought. I love this slow motion. It just makes it so much more fun. Especially because they end up just bouncing in the air. It's a masterpiece, isn't it, of art? All right, so let's do... It's 4:07, so let's do one more horde. Then we will head back and turn in our ears and get some sleep. And so I don't know where... That's the thing about this. I don't know which one is which. I don't know which one is their daytime spot, which one is the nighttime spot. Okay, so that's nighttime. That might be feeding spot, maybe? Okay, let's reload. The thing is, I just don't have anything to throw at them. That's why I haven't been using any of the attractors and just using the weapons. All right. I'm not going to do all of them with the gameplay speed of 25%, but it's too much fun just to watch the carnage. Oh, it's so good. Me and my best friends. Ooh, you're making me feel like a woman. Ooh, you're making me feel. Bro, 3 hits. Whoa. That was too close. Excuse me. Oh, that's... Let's not bring them towards the, Oh, cut him off at the pass, guys! Oh, it was so close! Got him. Solomon Hill. I am pretty good, right? I mean, this is all skill.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money. Luke, thank you so much for the $2. I just wanted to stay away from him, really. We're still not doing too bad on ammo, though, if you think about it. So we did those. Oh, you make me live. All right, let's go take care of this one now. Last time I checked, I can't go that way. Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the Indiana Jones walkthrough. It's a great game. I really enjoyed it. It's nighttime, and that's kind of the reason why I want to kind of stop and let it go back to daytime, because they're going to be moving around now. I gotta watch out because there's a freaking ripper right behind me. This doesn't seem like it's a very big one. But I don't like how they're going in different directions, so let's just get them all on our side. Is it just me, or is it not killing me? Why do I feel like this weapon is not killing them at all? Either I'm not getting the thing that says they're dying. You see what I'm saying? Press it back! Hurry! Alright. Move! There. more coming now. Where'd you come from? There's still a lot left. So not all of them follow me clearly. I wasn't done with you yet. I love this super slow so much. Why would you want to play this game any other way? Watch the bodies fly.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, Luke. I think there's one more. Got it. It does take more time to kill them. MG55 upgrade. Don't worry, we're not going to do every single one that way. Let me add these $4 in tips here. All right. I I just want to do one more because I just want to take care of the ones that are very at the very, very top. That's the reason I'm just taking care of these. And then we'll fast travel back. So they could be anywhere. I don't know. By anywhere, right here. Alright, that did not go the way I wanted it to. You waste a lot more money, or excuse me, you waste a lot more ammo this way too. Because half the time you have no idea where you're shooting and you're wasting a lot of bullets. I don't like the sprinting mechanic in this game because half the time I don't know when I'm sprinting and when I'm not. $125? Well, yeah, I think he said that pretty much all the rest of the hordes are 125. Go! Oh, I do not like the sprinting mechanic. Because half the time you don't know if you're sprinting. Mistakes are made. What is it doing? Why did it go into my binoculars? Why did you have to have heal on the left? And then press up for freaking binoculars. How stupid is that shit? Oh my god. Dude, now I gotta do all that again. Why? Why freaking make health on the left? I'm not even part of the thing.
Come on.
These are not even hordes. Come on, let me quick save. Yeah, I might have to do heal from the weapon, yeah.
That's it.
Trees? I always hit trees. Got it. Okay. So that took care of all the ones that were up here. All we have left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to do now is, this is the place that we finally... Oh, I'm still in combat. Let's get ourselves out of combat. Cannot while in combat. Okay. Let me guess. Still in combat. What the freak is going on right now? They're just gonna keep coming, man. Where the hell did all these guys come from? All right, let's sell these because we've already got 3,000 in the other place. So this is the final upgrades we need, and now we'll be able to get them.
Deacon, let him in. Deacon.
So, no more sergeant stripes, yeah? How you feel about that?
I think it's
All right,
done
there's
it.
that.
Bye, Rumi.
Oh, Deke. Hey, Deke. So no more yes, sir, and no, sir. Yeah. You gonna miss it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Me neither, to be honest. You know, though
There's that.
I will miss being able to order your scrawny ass around, that's for sure. I'll see you, Deke.
Hey, how you doing?
So, no more militia, huh? How's that going?
I kind of miss it, to be honest. Being a sergeant and all. There were some nice perks, you know? But what the hell, life goes on.
Yes, it does.
See, it didn't take you long to lose the red armband. I guess I don't blame you, you know, with everything that happened.
All right, that's it. The only thing is the fuel tank, and we already have the best one right here. So do I even need to get these? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and get them.
Oh, okay, yep. Yep. Oh, good choice, gotta say.
All right, so that is literally every upgrade for the bike, as you can see. So we got every weapon, every
There you
upgrade.
go. All right then. See you later, Deke.
We'll save the missions for the final thing. That way we just get the hordes out of the way. Finish off the hordes, then we'll do the missions. Don't forget, you guys get to watch me do a circle for 5 minutes.
Should do it.
That's going to be fun. So who would be giving us missions here now that he's gone? Who is Glenn? That's who would be giving us missions if we didn't already have them all done. Okay, so you can see there's one encampment job left plus all those. So all we have left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've already done, my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like somewhere around in there. So let's get this party started. We're going to start with the Cascades Lake Rail Line Horde. Not again. Hey! Oh, thank God I'm invincible. Woo, man. Oh, you cannot get a hit here. You're really good at running into a car. Take it like a man. Like I said, I really don't like having health on the left side. Alright, so where is this horde at? I don't think they're down there, because that's like a feeding area. And it's daytime, so they wouldn't be at the feeding area.
Bunch of murderers and vagrants.
Someone needs help. I got this.
I didn't know they
You're gonna
still
die
had hostages
out
down in this
here. Now
area.
we're the camp where it's safe.
Because now you have so many camps to choose from. Who do you choose? Oh, it just gives you wisdom. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter what we get here. Honestly. It really doesn't matter.
Diamond Lake, head there, ask for Russell.
Thank you so much for stopping. I was so dead. I was never getting out of there. Thank you.
Tell him it was Deacon. They'll know. Don't stop. Just keep out of sight.
Alright, that must be where it is. No, I don't think that's where it is. I think that's a feeding spot. Could it be right here? Yep, okay. Alright, we're going back into slow mode after that last one. I would love the challenge to see if I could do this without any of them actually coming out. I would imagine it'd be really hard to do. See, this actually, I like the slow motion because it allows you to really shoot individual ones as opposed to just praying and spraying. The anticipation. Got him. I just love how they all just go flying. It's like, what sets them off to go flying? I have no idea, but it's fun as hell.
Another bounty.
Oh wow, there was one in there. Or maybe that was one that was already used by somebody. Alright, 4 more hordes to go. Or 5. Yeah, 4 more. This one is called the Shemalt Station Horde. How much more ammo you waste?
Come on.
Yeah, when you do it, when you slow it down, the fire to hit ratio is going to be so much better than the normal kind of pay and spray.
Nothing like scrap.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so what I want to look for real quick is maybe a cop car. I don't know how many more I have left on saddlebags. I got 3. Oh, I got plenty. Perfect. All right. All right. 3 left, ladies and gents. So we'll go 1, 2, and then end up with 3 there. Why is it not calculating? I selected. There we go. All right. For whatever reason, it's not doing it right. And I feel really sad because it really does feel like I'm coming, like I can feel myself coming to an end of playing this amazing game, you know? Which is why I want to go out on top and just have a really, really fun time with it. This is called the Friendship Ridge Horde. Must be their feeding. And there's where they're stashed. Yep. All good things come to an end. It's true. one of the easier ones, I think. At least for me. Gotcha. Yeah, it holds 4 now, yeah. We got a lot in here. Remember, we passed this place so many times, but there was never a horde here. So this was one of those that didn't actually start to happen until
Fuel can.
after. Two more hordes, then it's time to start the missions.
Need this? Need this. Good.
We're already close to 1. Okay, that could be. I think that's where they start, because that looks like water there. So I'm gonna say it's right there. All right. All right, I got 90, 70, I got 82, 75, 300 here, so I think it should be enough. Again, we're going to try this one again. This time I'm going to use my machine gun, my Tommy, instead, and see how well that does. I'm also going to give myself a focus cocktail. I must be on the other side of the wall or something. Nice funnel with all of them. Wow, taking that cocktail, man, that is great. Look at how much it even slows down. And I feel like I'm gaining more focus as I go. Only problem is the reload. Alright, back at it. Really close. Gotcha. All right, guys. This one is going flying. Yeah, napalm does great, but I just don't have enough napalm right now. That's the only reason I'm doing this method, because I don't have attractors. I don't have any of that stuff. Otherwise, I'd be doing all that. I can get 2 attractors here now, at least. And I got an attractor bomb. So maybe this last one I'll do a different style. Yeah, napalm takes out 60 a pop, so all right. One left, folks. Let me zoom in. Okay, there it is right there. This is the Jumper Ridge Horde. It was really close. Man, they had 2 hordes really close to each other. All right, guys, this is it. Final one. Got 1 Maypalm, so I can, but I got a bunch of attractors. I can get them all really close. I was saying, you better take some out. I barely even took anybody out. What? Is there no achievement for getting all the hordes? I don't know why I thought there was an achievement for getting all the hordes. We didn't even need to do this. We didn't even need to do the hordes. There's not a trophy for it. Now I'm pondering my whole entire existence. I legitimately thought there was a trophy for getting these hordes, but there's not. Wow. I literally thought there was a trophy for extinguishing all of the hordes. We did get a new... Yeah, we did get a new mission, though. Oh, yeah, it's all good fun, though. All right, we have a bunch of them. Okay, so we have a bunch of storylines available now. Let's get this started. Oh, I guess we'll start with the rings. Yeah, there's a few glitches I've noticed in the remastered edition. Now, I want
Come on, guys, open up.
to get all those hordes, but I will tell you this. I want to focus on the platinum. So, if I would have known that there was no hordes, I don't think it would have changed the fact that I would have completed them all, but it would have set my priorities different. Does that make sense? How do I get up there?
Sorry,
My
no
God.
idea what I'm doing.
I guess I'll just follow this. Let's get our rings. Maybe he's going to let everybody have rings now, I guess, which is a good thing. Permadeath would be crazy, man. I'm not that good of a gamer to do permadeath. If I did for months played nothing but Days Gone, then I would give it a shot. But you're working on permadeath, Shannon? Awesome.
Here they are. Good.
I couldn't be taking out zombies with rings on. Whose ring is that?
Sweetheart.
Huh? Oh, was that her actual wedding? No. I'm confused. I'm a little confused by that. So we've got 2 missions up here. Let's see what this is first. Oh, dude, Watch Dogs Legions is a great game, but it's got no personality. You play as so many different characters that it's hard to find a connection. For me, video games is about connection. And I want to find a connection between the character that I'm playing. And in Watch Dogs Legions, you just had no connection to anyone. Playing as everyone means you're playing as no one. Because you're not given enough time to care about what happens to that person, other than the fact that it's going to take you more time to spec up somebody else.
Deke, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, what do you need, Weaver?
Dude, one of our guys has been taken hostage. Well, gals, I guess. Melinda Foster. Anyway, she was patrolling our eastern border along the 97 corridor. Got ambushed. 2 guys made it back alive.
Hey, Irfan.
Got
Hopefully
Foster.
you're doing well as well.
Linda Foster. She used to be a sergeant, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
Platinum Watch Dogs
yeah,
1
but
at
she
some
gave all
point.
that shit up with the rest of us. I've marked down her last known location on your map. Bring her back, Deke.
Shit, I'll do what I can.
Still breathing.
Deke, hey man.
Yeah, hey.
Yep, I got just the tool for that. See you, Deke.
Ah, Deke, how's life, man?
Hey, D.
Credit burning a hole in your man purse or what?
Okay, so now hordes are done. Drifter crossbow. There's a reason.
Yeah, okay.
We need to get another specific trophy.
Hey, Deke, don't take any wooden nickels.
Which requires us to use all of these differents. So we need to do a explosive, a residue. We already did bolt, a poison. And we already, no, we haven't really killed someone with incendiary. Okay. So now, all I got to do is go around and kill anybody with these specific ones. And then we'll get it. You know, I want to do a platinum for Witcher 3, but I also know it's a very, very long platinum. And those types of games are really hard for me to platinum. I have to be 100% committed from the moment I start that game to do the platinum. Red Dead Redemption 2 was a game I could be 100% committed to it because I could just take a little break, come back to it, and I'll still love it just as much. Witcher 3 is an amazing game, but it's still a game that is on the borderline of a game that I would want to sit through and platinum 100%. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, how dare you? It's an amazing game. It's amazing. But you got to understand the kind of player that I am, you know. It's very hard to get me to want to platinum an open world game in general. So it has to be the cream of the crop in my eyes. Witcher 3 is cream of the crop, but it's not quite at the point of where I would want to sit through 200 hours to platinum. Does that make sense? I want to, and maybe when we're having a lot of really, really down months or something, I would end up doing it. But it's just not at that point of where I would be like, dang, I got to do Witcher 3 now. You know what I mean? Yeah, Witcher 4 could be that one game that I'm like, okay, yeah, I think it's time. I know, Mario, you want me to do Red Dead. I've been hearing you. I just got to see if that's what everybody wants me to do. Probably going to be right there.
Yeah, it used to be a militia bike. Yeah, it looks like it anyway. Yeah, it's got to be hers. Hey, Weaver. This camp looks empty.
She's got to be there, man.
Yeah, I'll take a look around. This is the place. It's gotta be. And where the hell is everyone? No time.
He's holding us! Move! I got you covered! Yeah, do it!
Stop moving.
What the hell's he doing? Running around like that?
Lost one.
Hey, there's one.
Can't get to her.
Throw a grenade!
Open fire.
Let's do the resonator.
Shit, empty.
Dang, how do I not have any more?
He killed him!
What other ones have I not used now?
Lay it into her. Rats.
He thinks he's safe back there. Get him!
Okay, which ones have I not used? Hold on. Inventory. Where does it tell me? I don't know which ones I've not used yet. Don't be a punching. Dude, ever since you've come in here, a weird seed, you've just been like an ass. Are you okay, man? Wow, you're really cool, bro. Everybody, let's be like a weird seed. He's the coolest person in the chat, man. I'm trying to figure out where can I find out if I've. Oh, it'll tell me in here. 4 out of 5. Kill an enemy with every type of crossbow. I don't know which ones we're missing. I did Styx Shards of Darkness. I completed that one. So what other one am I missing? I don't know.
It's all of them. Looks like.
Spice of life. I guess I got lost in which one I had. Would you just look at it? I'm not taking cover because I'm trying to do specific things. Like, I'm trying to get trophies, dude. That's what this is.
Just another day at the office.
Just another day at the office. There's still one guy inside. Alright, so now I don't need to worry about that anymore. I can just take them all out. But I do want to pick up this stuff because there is still... lots of things I can pick up. Alright. Let's go take out this guy. I like how he's just waiting for his death.
Got it.
Kill her, I swear.
He's just sitting there waiting to die.
How you doing, Sarge? How's your day going so far?
Jesus, Corporal. Thank you. It's going great. Just great.
Do you need a lift back?
You see a militia bike out front? Or did the bastards part it out?
No, it's still there.
Okay, I'm good then. St. John, right? Thank you. I can get back on my own.
42. So, we've got our 2 drifts left, and then there's another one that I don't know yet. Protecting the weak is done. I like how he just stood there and let us shoot him.
Look out!
Okay. All right, so what is next? I'm going to have to look at trophy-wise what's next, and then we'll focus on that. All right. So let's look at trophy-wise what's next. All right. Accumulate 10 minutes of drifting while on your bike. That is just ridiculous. And use nitro and drift at the same time on your bike for at least 5 seconds. That's 2, so that'll make it 43. 44. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's all we have to do. Donuts work, because that's the only thing I've ever drifted. And we'll take a look at it in a second. All right, let's look. Yep, see, we're at 3 already. See, we were not even at 3 before. We were at 2, remember? So now we're at 3, so... I don't think it's... said drift for 10 minutes. I can't believe they literally thought that they could get people to do this for 10 minutes straight. Very true, Orochi, very true. I'll quick save here in a sec. We're about to hit that tree. One more loop and we hit the tree. Oh, one more loop, we hit the tree. Oh, how are we missing the tree? Oh, the tree. Is it 10 minutes in game time or 10 minutes real time? I never really did a lot of drifting, though, on my way to missions. Mario, don't pay attention to this guy. He's a troll. Don't get yourself worked up. All right, what are we at now? All right, see, we're at 6 minutes now. So clearly, I don't think it's a one-to-one drift, like 1 minute is 1 minute in this game. Because that did not feel like 6 minutes. How are you supposed to do the 10 minutes, though? Or, sorry, 5 second drift? Because you don't have 5 seconds of actual nitro. See, I feel like it's so close. Dang it, I feel like it's so close, but we can't get the 5 seconds. It can't be real time. Because there's no way we're already at 6 minutes. Oh shit, I didn't even look at that. We're we're really low on gas. I always look at it. Now, we don't even need to do the rest of the missions to get the platinum, but we're going to save the final drift one. Sachin 2.0. We're going to save the final drift one till after we do the missions.
Deke!
Deke, how you doing?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, I can fix that. Okay.
Okay.
Deke,
So, I wonder
later,
if
man.
I can do it in here the rest of the way. Probably not going to give me enough traction.
Deke, what's up?
See, it won't really give me enough traction to do it the rest of the way in here. What are we at now? We're at 7 out of 10. So we just need 3 more to do. We can do it on the way out somewhere. So what I'm going to do is we got 2 missions over here, so we're going to fast travel. Unlimited gas mod. Now, I bet you can do some really cool mods. All right, let's just do it right outside here until we get it.
Weaver, this is Deke.
What just happened? Did we just start a mission? Oops. Sorry.
Hey, we got a goddamn Ripper here! Turn around!
Not a ripper.
Hey, whoa, 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 hold up. I know her. Put that away. I got this.
Okay, take care of her. Not my problem.
Is this your ride?
It's a piece of shit, but it runs.
Well, I don't know if you're sticking around, but I could have Ricky take a look at it.
I brought some bounties to trade.
Okay. Then, I should probably introduce you to Joe Haslin. He's the bounty collector. He's right up this way.
I'm not staying. I'm not staying in a goddamn camp.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
I don't understand what you're saying, Angry. Another YouTuber, J Cards, 2 days ago, 1,500 to 5,700 bots.
You know, while you're here,
in his channel and Instagram, so there is something
I'd like
going
to
around.
introduce
Oh,
you.
I don't know.
To someone. Her name is Sarah. She had a kid sister that, well, her kid sister reminds me of you, so I thought that maybe you would like her.
I had a sister. She was older than me. A pain in my ass.
Kind of reminds me of my older brother, Boozer. Real pain in my ass. Actually, he's not my brother. We rode together in the MC. And he's the head of security around here, so you should probably meet him too.
I told you I'm not staying.
And I heard you. Seriously, do whatever you want.
So what kind of gun you got there? Are you making sure that you ride out with plenty of ammo?
Yeah, I got enough. I'm good.
Yeah. I was rather had to work with that.
So they're not really missions. They're more like just cutscenes. Oh, we finally finished Ripped Apart. That was the last one, I guess. All right. Well, there's this one here. So, meet Ricky at Lost Lake Encampment Cemetery. No, I don't have a Brian yet.
Hey.
Hey, Deacon. Addie carved it herself. It's beautiful, right?
Thanks. Yeah, it was a piece of redwood that Mike kept in his room. He once told me that when things settled down, he was going to make something out of it, like a cribbage board.
Wait, a what? He doesn't play cribbage. Iron Mike played cribbage.
No, but that's the point. That there'd come a day when something like that mattered again.
Well, what does it say?
Don't look at me, I just carved it.
It's an old Hindu proverb. My mother taught it to me. It reads, "Rivers do not drink their own water, trees do not eat their own fruit, and clouds do not swallow their own rain. What great ones have is always for the benefit of others." What do you think?
Well, coming from you, I think that would have meant a lot to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if Mike were here, he would probably say something like, "What the hell does that even mean?" Come on.
Yeah, no, you're right. He would have said, "What the hell does that mean?"
Followed by, "What the hell are you doing standing around here? The world ain't gonna save itself, God damn it. Get to work."
You're right again. Come on, guys, let's get to work. Oh, did I ever tell you about the time that Iron Mike saw Addie and I for the first time at the lodge in front of the fireplace?
Oh, this is funny.
Okay, so we were tangled up.
No. We were all up in it.
What?
Addie, for the first time, and Iron Mike comes out and looks at us.
You can stop.
He had that ring on his
I'm not
finger.
going.
You're such a pervert.
I think he's on our good side now. The sheriff. Okay. Pretty cool. When he was born? 1940. Wait, does that say 1941? Dude, he was that old? I didn't realize he was that old. He did not look that old. 1941. That means he would have been 70, 78, I guess. He would have been 78. He didn't look 78. Yeah, he did a great job. Same Whitman. I really wish that you could have some cutscenes with Sarah at the end of you guys going out on missions and stuff like that. Like maybe if you're doing a mission, you could take her with you or something. That would have been really cool. I wish they would have done that. I wish they would have allowed you to do some missions with Sarah instead of having her just sit here the entire time. Yeah, he looked 60 at the most. See, they just sit here. That's all they do. So it would have been nice to be able to do missions with them. So you say we might need to sleep like a bunch?
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
So let's sleep like 4 times and see if that helps.
St. John, are you there?
Oh, Brian. What? Why are you on this channel?
We tried contacting you on our channel.
Well, I lost the radio the night that shit went down.
Did she make it out? Your wife?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I'm glad. There's something that I have to tell you.
So talk.
In person.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's important.
Shit.
In the Northern Cascades, there's an old pioneer cemetery.
Yeah, okay. I know the one.
Meet me there. Please.
Really? Where was she at first then?
It's like Boozer says.
Like, where was she at first? You never saw her in the world anymore?
I was ready to go back at it.
All right, where is this secret ending? All the way up there. Okay. Oh wow, that's stupid. They really leave my bike all the way out here.
Weaver, this is Deke. I found her, and she's on her way back.
All right. Thanks for doing that. See you, man.
I'll check in later, see how she's doing. St. John out. Hey, Weaver, how's she doing?
She'll live. Thanks to you. I owe you, man.
Oh, thanks. Let me know if you need anything else. See you, Weaver.
Yeah, they should have made it to where you could do whatever remaining missions you had and she could tag along with you. And you just have a few sayings that you can do every now and then or something. Yeah, maybe we're going to find out why he hides his face. Or something. Because his face wasn't hidden at the beginning of the game when he had his mask on. The very beginning. He wasn't hidden until he met him in the future time. We're almost there for this one, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Yeah, I'll go to the Tucker's camp. That'll be the last thing we do. So we'll do this ending here. Then there we go. Farewell, Drift. See, that didn't take 10 minutes.
Got good shit and stuff.
They should have patched more missions, or they should have just made the missions keep going, and you can do, you know, certain things over and over again or something.
Probably draining a lot of gas riding the broken road. Need fuel? There. Good as new.
All right. Let's see the true ending, folks.
Well, I can't say I expected to hear from you again. What is it this time?
Believe me or not, I'm glad to see you again. That night at Wizard Island didn't seem to go well.
What can I do for you, O'Brien?
I'm here to warn you.
Warn me about what?
You remember? I told you the infected were evolving.
He's infected.
Right, yeah, freak's a freak. What the hell do I care?
The strain of the virus, its effects on the human nervous and lymphatic systems is accelerating
at an exponential rate.
They knew all along, of course, that it was happening. The men above me. That's why they were so cautious, so secretive. They're coming.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do to stop them. There's nothing anyone can do.
What the fuck?
Wow. I figured that's what it was going to be, why they kept the mask hidden for all that time. That's a good ending right there. It really makes you want to... that the freakers are evolving, and then now we're the endangered species pretty much, and they're going to be taken over. Because look at how smart they are. They're already got their normal minds back and everything else, and that would also explain why you couldn't take them down. But what doesn't... this is what doesn't make sense to me. This is the only thing that makes me go, what? Because you remember the mission we did where we found the Reaper? Or the Reacher, sorry. Why would that even be scary? We're literally freaks, evolved, Nero, that you just saw him climb that thing. So he's obviously super strong and all that. So why on earth would they need help from a Reacher? I feel like they're the most advanced freakers at this point. So why would he even need help with anything? If they're the most advanced of these, that's the only thing that doesn't make sense to me. I might have to watch me a video like a Days Gone ending explained or something, so I could understand it a little bit better. Ooh, is that like a taser? Okay, so how do we do the drift thing? You said we can do it around here?
The truth shall set you free. You heard me talking about the black choppers? Nero choppers? Well, look inside of these days. hits just yet. Hero isn't done, not by a long shot. With Nero out of the skies, back in the long thing. They got what they're after, and they've all flown back to their coops. This is the end game.
How are you supposed to do this thing?
Feds have had this plan ready long before the freaks. Now, they're gonna roll over the earth. And whoa!
Maybe they weren't, and that. Yeah, I don't know. That's another question that we'd only know.
This long. We're not gonna give up now. We're fighters. We've survived 2 years in a ship in a Greek shuttle, and we are nothing if not prepared.
I don't know how to do
like
this.
I said before, Cope, you don't know the half of it. Yeah, I'm with you on this one. It ain't over yet.
Nitro is fully upgraded, Robert. Everything is upgraded. I have a fully upgraded bike. So I might have to look it up how to do this. Because right now I have no clue. I'm going to have to look it up, so give me a second. Because I have no clue how I would drift for that long. Okay, well, first of all, what is this trophy called? Burnout Apocalypse. It's not even on here. There it is. Okay. So in order to obtain this trophy, you will need Nitro 3, which we have. Since it's the only way that lasts for more than 5 seconds. It only becomes available for purchase once you race. Yep, for more information, do all the side missions, side quests, wizard purchase, all that stuff. When you get Nitro 3, go to a flat open area with your bike and press R2, circle, and X. You have to accelerate a little and drive in a circle. Making donuts doesn't count. Okay. All right. So, what it's saying essentially is just a little bit of acceleration. I feel like my nitrous doesn't last long enough. But I know I've got nitrous 3. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to head over to... You said it's over to Tucker's? Okay, so I'm at Tucker's. Where is this swimming pool you're talking about? We're going to need some gas before we do this.
What can I get for you? Oh, you're out of gas. There you go. Check back. Hey, always good to see you, Deke.
All right, where is this pool? Right here? So what do we do with this pool? I don't understand what you want me to do. Am I doing it inside the pool? First of all, let's list how long this nitro lasts. It doesn't... I don't feel it's lasting 5 seconds, but I know we got nitro 3. Is there a thing that tells me that I have nitro 3? Inside the pool. You need to let the nitrous line fill your van. See it in the bottom right under the gas. I've always seen at the bottom right the nitrous. See, it doesn't last. It doesn't last. Let me wait till it, I guess. There we go. Hold on. This is it. That was easy. I didn't even press circle. All I did was just accelerate and press X. Ladies and gents. Hold on. Are we at... Is there another one we still need? Did I miss one? There's one more. I didn't even realize there's still one more to go. There's still one more. I don't even know which one it is. I thought that was the last one. There's still one more. I gotta see what... Here we go, ladies and gents. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Are you ready? Is everybody ready for this moment? Here we go. All of the hard work we've put together for the last week and a half has boiled down to this moment right here, ladies and gents. Days Gone is now officially platinumed. Wait for it. There we go. 1%er, baby. Boom. Ladies and gents, we did it. Yes! We did it. Here you go. We'll take a look at every single one of them here. We'll start this up from...
Thank you.
Agent Homer. Whoa, Homer! Dude, congratulations on the platinum. Here's your real trophy. Aw, dude, thank you so much, man. Did you see what it said? That's my new when anyone donates via the Stream Elements, a little Resident Evil 4 friend pops up and says something. I'll do it one more time.
Thank you.
There we go. All right, let's take a look. We started this adventure on April 25th of 2025. That is a total of, let's look at the calendar. April 25th. So we started this on a Friday. We did 1 day, 2 day, 3, 4, 5. How many days did we do? Well, I can tell you right now how many parts we did. What part is this? 10? We did 10 parts. So it took us 10 days. I mean, this is part 10. So that means each part is a day. So it may have taken us more than 10 days because we don't stream on Sundays. And there was one time we didn't stream the game on Friday, last Friday, because we were doing the other stream, the karaoke one. That was a lot of fun. But there we go. Wow. All done. So here we go. We started with this one. Finders Keepers.
Need something for the bounty.
Just a flesh room. Get out of Crazy Willies. Unlock our first skill. Sell animal meat to any encampment. Upgrade your bike for the first time. Upgrade either your health, stamina, or focus for the first time. Discover what happened to Neuro. Defeat your first horde. Although I would say discover what happened to Neuro doesn't really happen until the very, very end. Craft 50 items. Make a delivery to Tucker or Copeland. Purchase an upgrade under the performance, visual, and paint categories. Get 100 stealth kills, 200 enemies with a crafted weapon. Kill 200 enemies. Drive south with Boozer. Unlock 15 skills. Check up on Boozer. Clear all ambush camps, infestations, and narrow checkpoints in a single region. Collect 989 Freakers. Obviously a nod to 989 Studios. Max out either your health, stamina, or focus. Rescue 10 survivors. Spend 20,000 credits at one place. Receive the Allied Trust status with an encampment. Unlock 50% of the collectibles. Return the favor. Gain the Allied Trust of 3 different encampments. Kill a Breaker, Reacher, or Rager with a knife. Collect 541 items from corpses. Take it to the road alone. See a familiar face. Unlock 75% of collectibles. Unlock 30 skills. Complete the Ambush Camp Hunter storyline. 100 scrap to your bike. Reconnect with your lost. Complete the Infestation storyline. Complete the Marauder Camp storyline. Ride out to take back what's yours. Complete the World's End storyline. Take revenge once and for all. Complete the story of Days Gone. Knock down 12 cairns. Kill an enemy with every type of crossbow. Accumulate 10 minutes of drifting. Use nitro and drift at the same time on your bike for at least 5 seconds. Unlock 45 skills. Go above and beyond, unlocking everything in Days Gone. So, now remember, folks, that was the platinum. Obviously, that is not every single trophy in the entirety of Days Gone. I just want to make sure you guys know that because there's actually there's more. So even though we say goodbye to Deacon's adventure, Deacon, my friend, you've been amazing. There is, you can what is that? That is so cool. Look at that. I never knew. So if you wanted just to continue to go around and have a good time in Days Gone, you can reset all the hordes, reset all the ambush camps, all infestations, and you can have like a full world of everything attacking you again. That's pretty cool. I think every open world game should allow you to do that. Because if you're finished, it gives you an infinite amount of things to do. I just wish you could reset missions, like reset the camp missions. That would be really cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. Okay, so as I said before, there's 2 other modes in the game that I haven't even shown off. There's the new Horde Assault mode. And challenges. Let me look at challenges real quick. So from what people told me was that if you do these, you'll get like, what is it? You'll get perks in the main game as well. You got horde challenges, combat challenges, bike challenge. Ambush, keep them safer. And And you've got different tiers, I guess. You've got loadouts that you can choose. You can choose different characters. Pretty cool. Leaderboards. And they have their own set, patches and perks. They have their own set of trophies. And then there's the new Horde Assault. This is supposed to be the brand new mode that has come to the game. Fight, survive against increased horde sizes and various other enemies to achieve. Jen's mom's here. Seek out supply boxes for powerful weapons, complete side objectives and jobs. Modify your own injectors, level up, unlock new challenges. Weave your way through a dense but hostile pine forest across the Cascades. Beware of freakers and vicious survivors. Also, there's not very many. There's just 4. Oh, so it's one horde in the... Is it? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't even... You get rewards for this. Slow healing. And you can change characters. It looks like you got more characters available for you to play as and stuff. Level 34. Yes, and then you have permadeath mode. If you start a new game, you could do a new game plus. You've got permadeath mode, so I'm guessing new game plus just allows you to keep all of your skills. Does it allow you to keep your skills and your weapons, or just your skills, essentially? Probably just your skills. I guess you'd have to find the weapons still, probably. There's a speedrun mode, too. I wonder how long it takes to speedrun this game. And then, you know, like I said, there's up to survival, too. And there are trophies tied to that and whatnot, but they're separate from the platinum. You play each region, hit your target score to unlock each level, and then you get objectives for extra points. It's a good, yeah. I think I've watched a few videos of it from some Days Gone experts. Because obviously, if you look here, if we go, say, home, and you can see that technically we've only got 46 out of 67, even though we have the platinum. That's because they're all split up. Like, there's all your horde assault mode trophies. Here's your new game plus ones. I guess there's a new weapon you get, Logan's Shadow. I've always wanted to do the Siphon Filter games, the PS2 era, PSP ones, I guess. Speedrun is about 8 hours? Okay. 4 hours of that is just walking during the flashbacks. I've been, Bully is something I would love to do a platinum for. I've never played Bully. I know, it's blasphemy. but I've never played it. So that would be something I'd love to take a look at too. So what I'll do is I will give you guys a list, as I always do, of a few platinums that I wouldn't mind playing, and then I will let you choose out of that list. Obviously, we'll include Red Dead Redemption, and then I will choose some other ones. Another one might be, I think I'm in the mood to try to continue the series of Batman. So I'll do, let's see, we could do Red Dead could be one of the choices. Batman Arkham City could be the second choice. Maybe Mafia 2 could be the third choice. I'd have to go through all of my games and see which one stands out to me that says the Last of Us could be one, part 1 could be one, and then give you guys the chance to vote. I always allow you guys to do. We got a stun gun. I saw it there at the end. Did we get all 18 ICPA techs? No, I think it said we got 13. If I remember correctly. I think it said 13 when I saw that at the very end. So I think there were still 5 left that we could have gotten, I guess. I always put it up in votes because I want to make sure that it's something I want to play and something that everybody else wants to see. When you do games for long periods of time, longevity is a big thing. Like, say, for instance, Shannon's in here, right? He's been in here this entire time. I'm just using you as a reference, watching us do Days Gone. Now, I've seen Shannon in streams before, but I've never seen him in this many streams consecutively, because everybody's got their own stuff to do. Not everybody can make it to every stream. But I've seen him in here every single stream. So obviously the next game that we choose, maybe it's not going to be as interesting for Shannon to watch. He might stop by a few times here and there, but he might not be in there for every stream. I'm trying to maximize the amount of people that want to come back whatever game that we choose. So I'm trying to get a understanding of what games all of you that come into my streams on a constant basis watch. Because you guys are the ones that really, really matters. The ones that, well, everybody matters, but it's the ones that come in here on the live to help me get through whatever missions that we're trying to do. I know not everybody can make a stream depending on the time that I do it, but, you've got some people that are always going to be able to make it because they just love to be a part of the community and they want to be in here and have a good time and all that kind of stuff. And then you got your other ones that are like, oh, I'll watch it when he does this game, or I'll watch it when he does this game or this game. Yeah, exactly. Shannon, obviously Days Gone is one of Shannon's favorite games, so he's going to be in here for us doing it. So, and I appreciate that, but I want to try to figure out how I can get Shannon into other streams that we do. And that kind of thing. That's what I need to figure out too. And that's the whole game. You got to kind of play. What's going to be the most popular? What's going to bring the most people in? This has been one of those games that have brought a lot of people in. Most streams, honestly, I think during our time streaming this game have been roughly around 100 to 80 people on a most similar basis for this entirety of our streams. I want to keep those numbers, right? The next game we play, I want those numbers to be, between 80 and 100 or even more. So you got to pick something that's going to bring the people in, not just a select few, but more people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to build. And I noticed, guys, you're all are not commenting on these live streams. You're not commenting. So let me show you. And I hate to call you out, but I got to call you out because I've asked politely for all of you to comment on these videos. And guess what? You haven't been. Remember yesterday when I asked y'all to comment on part 9? You want to know who commented on part 9? 2 sex bots. And one person named Stream Spectator. Nobody else commented. Right? So you guys have no idea how important it is to actually have... Now 4 people did. Did we get any sex bots? No sex bots on this one. Okay. That's not too bad. But we need more than just 5 comments. Come on. The comments like this is what helps the algorithm. Likes is what helps the algorithm. Because the algorithm looks at, okay, how many likes? How many views? All right, 115. So this is less than 10% like. So when it looks at that ratio, it's going to be like, maybe they don't really like watching this person because there's not a lot of people that watch this. Only 115 people left a like. So then the algorithm says, we're going to put you nowhere near. Let's look at Days Gone. I'm going to type in Days Gone walkthrough. I know mine's okay. It's showing up right now because guess what? People, because I'm live right now, essentially. So, you know, you got guys like him. He's always going to be first. It's just how it is, even if it's not a walkthrough and he's just playing through the game. It's always going to be first. But what about all my other parts? I'm only up here right now because I'm live right now. But look at all these other guys that are here, and I'm nowhere in sight. That is because the algorithm says you all don't leave likes, you all don't comment on the videos. Therefore, we're not gonna put you up there. So it goes all the way down to previously watched. So this is down a lot before you get to part 9. Whereas even part 1, you would think part 1 would have the most likes, the most. That would be the one that would show up, right? No. There's part 7. But where's part 1? You think part 1? Look, everyone, there's part 1. You got to go down this many things. Do you think someone that's never heard of me is going to type in Days Gone walkthrough? Now, just imagine that's not here. And then say like, I want to pick on this guy's. No, because it's so far down. You got to go through so many other people and you're never going to find mine. So look, even my buddy, looks like Dan is doing it. He's live right now. He just started. He's doing more. So Dan is playing it right now. Yeah. So now, you know, I'm just saying, like, we need more interaction and stuff if we want to be able to continue to keep all of this stuff up. Now, I wonder if I type in Days Gone Platinum. Where do I show up here? Okay, I show up first because I'm live right now. Then all the big guys that do their Platinum videos are shown. Angry, look at your thing. No views. Not a single person has viewed it. Oh, 2.
Oh, is there a horde here? Oh my god!
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh, that is so good. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit!
I gotta leave him alone.
Dude! What the hell just happened? What just attacked me?
Why does it say 0 when I liked it? It still says 0. But there we go. So thank you, Angry, for that. I appreciate you. That's funny. I got to see the beginning of that again.
Oh, is there a horde here? Oh my god!
I'm still laughing at that crap, man. That is just too good. That is just such a classic thing there. But that's cool that shows up there. But look, that even shows up before any of my before my part 1 shows up. I don't understand. There's part A, but then you got GTA 6 videos showing up. Mrs. Doubtfire is showing up before mine. And there's my platinum guide right there. But you see what I go through, guys. So what I'm asking is, all of you out there that love to support the channel and want to keep the channel going strong, leave a like, comment on the live streams after they become a video, so that we could be seen in these searches higher and able to come out. Because if we were able to gain more subscribers and a steady growth, then there's so much more relaxing that can be done. I don't have to worry as much. I take this job very seriously, and I want it to be successful. So that's just, you know, one of many ways to help the channel grow. So, all right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today. We did it. Tomorrow, Jin's mom's going to be heading to the hospital and stuff, so I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow. And I will try to get a poll as soon as I gather 5 games that I don't mind doing. I will get a poll out there to you guys, give you guys enough time to vote to choose what the next platinum is going to be, okay? So thank you to everybody out there. Thank you to Homer again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, my friend, just for helping the channel. I appreciate you. Yeah. And with that being said, always make sure you leave likes, and I'll check out the other one too. And leave comments. They really help. And watch for longer periods of time. It's the algorithm. It's going to make or break us. So love you guys. Be safe. Thank you to all the Days Gone experts that were in here that helped me get through the platinum. I appreciate you. Love you guys. Be safe. And I will see you next time. Peace. I loved the game. I loved it so much. Thank you all.